Hello there, welcome to Tiny Elephant. In this video, we're going to be making this delightful poppy flower, and then turn it into a granny square. So grab your favorite hook, let's get right into it. We're going to start by making a magic ring. To make the magic ring, I prefer to wrap the yarn around my fingers twice. Insert the hook. Pull through a loop, then chain one right away. Because usually, when you pull the ring closed, this first chain one stitch just gets so lost right there. So, when I need to chain two or more as my beginning chain, I work this extra stitch. So chain 3 now. This is my actually beginning chain. It counts as a double crochet. I'm going to work 7 more double crochets into the ring. So here we are, we've reached 8 double crochets. Now let's tighten the ring. So you'll have your yarn tail and 2 loops on the inside of the work. What we need to do is identify which loop is to be able to tighten up. So very slowly and gently give your tail a little bit pull to see which strand of the double magic ring moves. Once we determine which strand moves, take that moving one, then we pull it firmly, so that it closes up this inner circle. Then, pull the tail nice and tight. To finish the round one, we want to slip stitch to the 3rd chain of our beginning chain. We'll do it a little bit differently, because we want to do back post crochet for round 2. So insert the hook into the 3rd chain, but from back to front. Then pull through the working loop from behind. Chain 1, this is my beginning chain. It doesn't count as stitch. We are going to do the back post single crochet. To do that, insert your hook around the post of this first stitch. I'm basically putting my hook from back to front around the body of the stitch. The hook should now be positioned horizontally in front of the double crochet that you're working around. Then we single crochet like normal. So this was a front post single crochet. Go ahead and repeat that 7 more times. Join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet. That completes our second round. Cut the yarn, let me weave in the ends first. This is the right side of the work, turn it around. Let the wrong side in front of you. Insert the hook in any stitch. At this point, you could choose the black yarn. But because black doesn't show up so well on camera, I'm using green yarn this time. Pull through the new yarn, chain 1, again, it doesn't count as a stitch. Single crochet in the same stitch. Chain 3. Then make a picot stitch. Insert the hook straight down into this 2 strands right here. Then yarn over, pull through this 2 strands, pull through the loop on the hook. It's a picot stitch, it counts as 1 stitch. Then make 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Now we will repeat this in each of the remaining stitches. I've done it all the way around. We will join in the round from behind again. Insert the hook from behind into the first single crochet. Pull through the working loop. Chain 1. You see the bodies of the single crochets from round 2. We will make back post single crochets around them. First single crochet. Chain 3. Move to the next stitch. Repeat this 7 more times. With the last chain 3, join to the first single crochet. So we've created 8 chain spaces. I would continue with green yarn. Slip stitch to the first chain space. Chain 1, work a single crochet. Chain 1 again, followed by 2 double crochets. And then 2 treble crochets, all in the same space. Then symmetrically, work in next space 2 treble crochets. Two double crochets. Chain 1, and a single crochet. Chain 1 again. Finally the slip stitch. And we need 4 petals. Next one, slip stitch to next chain space. Chain 1, single crochet. Chain 1 again. 2 double crochets. And then 2 treble crochets. Work in next space 2 treble crochets. Two double crochets. Chain 1. Single crochet. Chain 1 again. Finally the slip stitch. Like this. Just repeat this all the way around. Join to the first slip stitch. We'll make the petals bigger, using red yarn, and work in rows. Find the first single crochet of any petal. Insert the hook, pull through a loop. Chain 1, again, doesn't count as a stitch. So make a single crochet in the same stitch. Then in the chain 1 space, make a half double crochet. Followed by 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. Then work 2 double crochets in each of the following 4 stitches. Then a regular double crochet in the next 2 stitches. Half double crochet again in the chain 1 space. Last one, single crochet. I should have 16 stitches by now. Chain 1 and turn our work. Make a single crochet. Next stitch, a half double crochet. Then followed by 12 double crochets. "11 and 12. Half double crochet again in the next stitch. That completes the first petal. Then a single crochet in the last stitch of the row. Chain 1 and turn. The pattern is exactly the same as the previous row. Now insert the hook into the first single crochet of next petal, then repeat the pattern. I'll meet you back when I get to the end of the last petal. At the end, join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet. Our flower part is finished. If you turn over the flower, you will see the bodies of the single crochets from round 4. We'll start with those stitches. Insert the hook around the body. Make a back post single crochet. Chain 4. Single crochet around next body of the stitch. Chain 4 again. And we need to do 8 chain spaces. At the end, join with a slip stitch. Cut the yarn and fasten off. Let's form the square now. Insert your hook into whichever space you wish to start in. Pull through a loop. Chain 3, which counts as a double crochet. Then make 2 more double crochets in the same space. Chain 1. In the next chain space, we are going to create the first corner. Sew 3 double crochets, chain 3, 3 more double crochets and chain 1 again. What we need to do is just repeat this 3 more times. Just keep going all the way around. At the end, I'm going to join with a slip stitch to the 3rd chain. You can see our square starting to form. Round 8 is simple. We just work 3 double crochets and chain 1 in each of the chain 1 spaces. Chain 3. It counts as the first double crochet. At this point, no more stitches can be placed next to it, so chain 1 more to create the chain space. Then we move on to the next chain space. In the corner chain 3, again, work 3 double crochets, chain 3, and 3 double crochets, then chain 1. close to the end of the round. Let's complete the first shell stitch with 2 more double crochets and join to the 3rd chain. I hope you see the pattern clearly, so that you can make the granny square as big as you wish. What we need to do is be careful with the beginning chain of each round. We should realize, in which chain space does the beginning chain 3 belong. For next round, chain 3. This chain 3 is just placed on the end edge of chain space. It fits still 2 more next to it. So, I'm going to work 2 more double crochets. Chain 1. Then just follow the pattern. Almost done. We are going to border our granny square with 2 rounds of single crochets. Chain 1. In the same stitch, we make a single crochet. Then single crochet in each stitch, including each chain 1 space. In chain 3 space in the corner, I'm going to make 5 single crochets. Last round, again, single crochet in each stitch. In each corner, we have 5. Work 3 single crochets in the 3rd stitch of 5. When I get to the end, I'm going to join in the same exact way as usual. I hope you guys enjoyed this pattern. Have a nice day and see you in the next video.